Have you spoken to Bettman or Daly since Thursday?
I personally have not, no.
Gary said the offer was off the table. How do you move forward if that's the case?
You keep negotiating and you see what happens. I'm not going to comment on what he said.
Is decertification starting to become more of a possibility?
At all times, every member of a union has the right to try and come to the conclusion, if he thinks it's right or she thinks it's right, that the union no longer serves their interest and they'd be better off elsewhere. That's always an option. It has been exercised in other sports, but beyond that, I can't comment on it.
You kind of suggested here to the CAW group that if you run out of ideas, you have to go to your membership and kind of see what they have to say. What is your membership?
No, it's not quite what I said. If I said that, I didn't express it quite accurately. What I meant to say was something much more broad than that. And that is, my job is to lead them, to be the professional, to give them my best recommendations and all the rest of it. Their job is to make decisions on an informed basis, which requires their participation. But far more than that, they know how these various contract provisions we're talking about affects their daily lives, affects their individual negotiations and all the rest of it. And at all times, when you are in a situation in which you represent people like that, the default position is you trust your membership to tell you what's important. They know, and they care.
You said that you think you're pretty close in terms of money, and then on Thursday, Bettman was kind of making it seem like he thinks you're further apart. Do you think you're closer to a deal than maybe he suggested, or is it hard to tell?
My comments from a couple of days ago, I think, stand on their own. I think we were very close.
Don, today, is there anything you can tell fans out there that gives them optimism that there's going to be a season this year?
Well, so far there's been no indication from the other side that there are any drop-dead dates. I think Gary said that a couple of days ago. And all I can tell you is that when you're in a negotiation, you keep at it until you find a way to reach an agreement.